The clock is ticking yet again for lawmakers on Capitol Hill to pass a bill to keep the federal government open. New House Speaker Mike Johnson unveiled an unconventional two-step plan to fund the government. Under his plan, 5 federal agencies, including Veterans Affairs, Housing, Energy, and more, would receive funding through January 19th. The Department of Defense and Homeland Security would get a longer runway with funding through February 2nd.
Trust us, we're working through the process in a way that I think the people will be proud of.
Johnson will need House Democrats to back his measure for it to pass because at least 8 Republicans already said they won't vote for the proposal. While the proposed bill doesn't include all of the left's priorities, it is expected to be a clean, continuing resolution that they should be able to support. The looming government shutdown could force TSA workers and federal air traffic controllers to work through the busiest travel period of the year without pay. Local 5's Megan McPherson is live at Des Moines International Airport. Megan, how could a government shutdown impact Iowans' holiday travel plans?
Stephanie, the Thanksgiving season is already the busiest time of year for airports. Today, the Transportation Security Administration said that this upcoming stretch between November 17th and November 28th could be the busiest on record. And while holiday travelers are busy making their holiday travel plans, TSA workers, on the other hand, are preparing to potentially work through that stretch without getting a paycheck. With the Thanksgiving holiday just 10 days away, the Des Moines International Airport is preparing for a historic number of travelers.
We're expecting over 200 departures from Wednesday to Sunday alone.
But this Thanksgiving, a new hurdle. Across the country, TSA is predicting the upcoming holiday season to be the busiest ever, and it could coincide with a looming government shutdown.
We do have 60,000 TSA employees across the country, and 95% of them are considered essential and would continue working no matter what the funding situation is.
If the government shuts down on November 18th, TSA employees and air traffic controllers would be forced to work without pay until a funding deal is reached.
TSA will be at the checkpoints, flights will be operating as normal. They will get paid sort of at the end of the shutdown. That's how the process works now.
During the most recent government shutdown, travelers did face longer lines and security delays as some TSA agents didn't show up to work. But this time around, the TSA says their employees will be expected to show up to work regardless of the circumstances.
Our officers really are motivated by, a sense of public service. They know that the role they play in keeping people safe in the skies is so important. I don't think they necessarily lose that, even in challenging times.
And employee training for TSA agents and air traffic controllers would also be on hold during a government shutdown. This comes as the TSA reports key staffing shortages at major airports across the country. Reporting at the Des Moines International Airport, Megan McPherson, Local 5 News.
If you need to renew your passport or get a new one, you are in luck. Processing times for passports have dropped again, with the State Department getting through them faster than last month. Processing times are now a week faster than last month and 3 weeks faster than during the summer. They're now taking 7 to 10 weeks to process for routine service and 3 to 5 weeks for expedited service.